Oh my God, I feel shattered. I didn't get to sleep till 11 last night. And just that extra hour where I'm awake, that extra hour longer, just destroys me. So I posted up the vlogs the last couple of days late, really late. And that just shows you, I think, the power of habit. Now, I usually have an alarm, which I accidentally turned off around 7:15, and it reminds me to edit my vlogs and get them up. And because it hasn't gone up there, my trigger hasn't been there. So they've been late, so I apologise. Hopefully we'll be back to normal this morning. Getting up yesterday's vlog nice and early. And it's, by the way, it's fucking freezing. It was like an autumn day. So I was pretty disappointed with the show that I did this morning. It's my own fault. I didn't quite nail the subject. Usually when I do the Rise to Thrive show, I've got like a sequence that I have. And I felt maybe I wasn't on my game because of the lack of sleep. But I've got to start getting used to that, right? With the baby coming around the corner, I've got to start getting improvising a little bit. I'm probably a little bit more self-critical of myself. Most people probably won't notice it, but I kind of like know when I haven't done a great show. When I haven't quite nailed it, I like nailing it, but you can't nail it all. It's all part and parcel, and I'm not going to beat myself up over it. Just putting it out there. So I'm not sure if I mentioned this in the vlog or not, but Angelina's prom has been cancelled because of obviously fucking COVID. That's £350 I spent on that dress, and she's not going to use it for the prom. That was my electrical scooter down the drain, and I have been looking forward to her going to that prom for 5 years. Like, I've been saving for 5 years for this, like, for that fucking special moment, because the prom is an important thing, isn't it? And you're just like, what? I literally, my head literally can't believe it. Just gutted. Absolutely, I'm even more gutted for her, bless her. So maybe she can wear it at our wedding next year. What's the matter with you? What's up? What's up with you? I dropped a little bit of toast down there. She's just sitting there staring at it. She's been there for the last 20 minutes. Are we better? Has that earache gone? Good stuff. Okay, so it's 8:21. I've managed to do everything I needed to do in terms of showing up this morning. Part of, you know, the usual showing up to all my clients, emails, getting everything organised. The vlog's actually up, which is the thing that I was like missing the last 2 days, which is why it's been up late. So I'm on the way to jiu-jitsu now. Just actually making sure I've got my bag. Yeah, we're on the way to jiu-jitsu, my first gi session in a year. The guy who's in my bubble, he's like nails gi, so I'm going to probably end up like being choked out 400 times. But looking forward to it, getting home, showering, got some videos to film again this afternoon, powering in that afternoon. So I've moved my kill zone from 9 till 12:30, from like 10 right through to 1:30. That period of time, that's when we're, sorry, 11 right through to around 2:30. So we're going to power through that time, getting those videos done, getting all the priorities done, and moving forwards with everything that we need to, ready to finish at 3. I'm being interviewed again at 4:30 for another podcast. And then we've got a coaching session tonight. So it's kind of a full-on day. I feel slightly flustered this morning, but we're winning still. And I think it's just losing that hour's sleep. It's just that extra hour that has made the difference. All right, it is 11 o'clock. Bang on. We are right where we need to be. Bailey's off school today with stomach cramps. I actually probably think he's blagged his way out for me. Blagged a day off with his mum. But it means that I don't have to be back at 2:30. And I'm probably going to work a little extra in the office today. Just to, not necessarily catch up, but just get on top of things so I can have my half day on Friday. Otherwise, do you know what? I would just be sitting around. Jemima's looking... I think is enjoying her space right now before the baby's born. And obviously Alba's not back till 4. So I'm going to push probably on in the office for the next 5 hours and get shit done. So I loved that guy playing that trumpet. He made me smile and sing along with it. Sweet Caroline, oh, oh, oh. Mr. Party Days. I'm not sure we'll ever get to party again, living in this era. Fucking COVID. Okay, so it's 3:30. We are ploughing through. We are ploughing through. Pretty mind fucked, to be honest. Ad account got shut down again, which is frustrating. It's so annoying. It's like it's a big deal, but they do it because there's a bot and it goes over something. There's something in our copy and it keeps saying that we're selling fucking sexual products. Just because we use words like passion or relationships. And it's just like, I mean, come on. We live in the world is so snowflakey that we have to be like closed down because we say relationship or passion, honestly. I just want to fuck them up. So I knew today was going to be a full-on day, like proper full-on, and definitely feeling it like mentally. So just in terms of my review, I was looking at like, you know, that extra lack of sleep, which I'm going to get used to anyway with the baby coming, definitely has had an effect on my energy and drive levels. Got loads done, which is good. There's still loads more to do. Obviously, there's always loads to do, fucking hell. And you know, we've stayed in an extra 2 hours on the office. You could argue that I probably couldn't go to jiu-jitsu, but if I don't do jiu-jitsu, when am I going to start doing stuff for myself? So this is where that fine balance comes in. You know, if it wasn't jiu-jitsu, it would have been golf. And this is where you still have to be able to live your life, even though you have a very demanding role or you're busy in terms of your growth. There still has to be discipline. And you know, I've got a podcast in 35 minutes, which we turn our game face on. It's only half an hour, and then we've got the time domination coaching course tonight. You know, there's ups and downs on different days. Some days are more hectic than others. You know, the thing with the ad account as well, that's a pain in the bollocks. What can you do? You roll with the punches. Forward ever forward. 6 o'clock. So I'm just going to spend 50 minutes with Alba, just chill on the sofa. Just finished the podcast. Really good podcast, actually. I can't wait to be able to share it with you guys. Really enjoyed talking to Mo. Something a little bit different, a different approach. It was really nice. We got on really well. So just been doing lots of little logistical bits. The reason I'm having to do all of this, I wouldn't normally do this my hours, is because obviously I want to work my half day on Friday. So you've got to earn that half day. And because I went to jiu-jitsu and I'm happy to do jiu-jitsu, but I haven't not seen my big kids today. So I'm just kind of using the time wisely. And Alba's been busy with mum doing stuff. So it kind of just all fits, and you shape your day to suit the situation, right? So rest, replenish. Got fajitas tonight. Got training session in 50 minutes with the guys. I'm tempted to have a glass of gin, but not till Friday. It is smelling good in here.
There's yours too.
Oh, shall I plate mine?
Yeah.
Oh, dickhead. Get my jumper off.